just tough in a lot of different ways.
Yep. First 2 periods weren't good enough. We have to generate more, obviously. And third period we had some looks, but you're down 3 by then. So, yeah. Well, obviously, there's no time to sit in it. We're getting on the plane tomorrow, head out there for Game 6. We just got to take it one game at a time now.
What was it in the first 2 periods that you mentioned with the lack of shots and everything? Was this something they were doing? Was it what you guys weren't doing?
Well, they're breaking out well, but we weren't getting pucks back enough, and we weren't. We were, when we dumped it in, we didn't get it back, and when we carried it in, we didn't set it up well enough in the O-zone. So give them credit; they're doing a good job. They blocked a lot of shots tonight, but we got to be better.
Is it troubling that that's now 2 games in a row where they've carried most of the play?
Yep, we haven't had our best for other than probably Game 3 in this series. So, but the nice thing is we're still in the series, and we just got to win one at a time here.
The way you generated in the third is the key in there to continue that going forward?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll look at it. I know the coach will look at it and let us know what the difference was. I thought, we got to it on our forecheck more, and I thought, we carried some pucks in the zone a bit more. We had a little bit more rush. We were more connected. So we've been a bit disjointed offensively this whole series. So hopefully we can find it here next game.
Matt, what gives this team a chance to rally out of this hole?
We've been in this situation before. I mean, obviously we haven't had, other than we had a Game 7 already. This team that we're playing just had the same situation as we're going into right now. So this team, we're never out of it. We have a great hockey team and a lot of character in this room, and there'll be no quit.
Pete has said the home ice isn't a big deal, but the record says there's problems here or anything. Do you notice anything, or is it just the record?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hard to say.
All season long, you guys have had some games where you haven't gotten good starts, and then it's crept into the playoffs as well. What do you think is the key to getting that urgency going from puck drop?
I think we just got to trust ourselves and go after them. I think we've been a little tentative at times. Obviously they got some world-class talent, and I think we're maybe, we can go after them a little bit more and trust our game. Hard to put a finger on it, but I know we'll meet about it, the morning of the Game 6, and, like I said, we just got to go in there and win one game.
Matt, does that hesitation play into the fact the way that you guys have been disjointed offensively, the hesitation you talked about?
Yeah, probably. It looks like we're on our heels a little too much. We got to, I think sometimes when you want something so bad, you want to try and be too perfect, and I think we got to just, like I said, trust our game.